Yes, it's still Tuesday. It's still Tuesday the 4th of April. So, it's 11 p.m. so we gotta be quiet. Tonight was Ashnikko's very first Brisbane show. Oh my god, yes, to have Ashnikko perform live in Brisbane in the Fortitude Valley Music Hall. Oh yes. You know what's really sad? Every single person in line didn't understand how crowded and how much of a loved she is in Brisbane. If anybody knows Fortitude Valley, you're going to blow your mind. So, people started lining up at 11 a.m, which is the time I checked into this hotel. So there was a handful of girls at 11 a.m. at the music hall. I lined up around 5:30. I ended up down Wickham Street. And then the line kept going all the way down Wickham Street. And I heard it bent right down through to Ann Street. And if you don't know anything about Fortitude Valley, like just imagine it's a very long ass line as if you're about to spend the weekend at a music festival. Like it was just chaos. It was very cool, but chaos. Thankfully, oh no, thread's loose. No, it is too. The hell. Sorry, I got sidetracked. So Fortitude Music Hall is really cool. It's really nice. So it was really cool to be there. Of course, everyone wanted to be in the mosh pit, which is on the lower level. I was smart and I was like, I don't like mosh pits. I like my space. So I went up to the mezzanine and just like chilled and watched it. Their opening act was some DJ who I'd never heard of. But it's really funny watching people bop along to 2000s and 90s bops. Like, damn. Should all hear us all singing Heaven and Untouched and Lady Gaga and Taylor Swift, like, damn. And then somewhere in there was like a Fergalicious remix. 2000 bops on bops. Yellow wristband means we're over 18. Some had them, some didn't. But she played all of her songs that she's released. God. Sorry, like, I got my voice back probably like the end of last week after attending Knotfest and working it. I finished the concert and I was like, girl, I'm gonna lose my voice again and that's not going to be fun on me. But it's gonna be worth it. She's so much different live. Like, she's just as energetic as she is on social media, in her music videos. She will full belt out the songs, though she did admit that she shouldn't be belting out one particular song because it does damage her voice, so she made us sing it. And I forgot how fun concerts could be, particularly small artist concerts, particularly concerts in a smaller venue, like belting our lungs down, the mezzanine shaking, the floor is shaking, high-pitched screams, loud-ass music. Yeah, like God. And the thing is, Ashnikko is a one-woman show. Yeah, she had a backing track, but she had no dancers. She had no band. It was just her on stage for the whole hour and a bit. She was unfortunately about half an hour late to this stage, and we were all like, dude, what the hell, this isn't cool. Like, you can't make your fans wait. That's a dick move. But she did come on stage and she was like, so guys, I just got my periods and it's a bitch. And also, if you're a person who gets your periods, a concert is not the time you want to get them. So in the end, a lot of us bleeders were like, you know what, we get it, we're cool with this, we can dig your excuse. Like any other person who had a piss poor excuse would have been like, screw you, refund please. But no, it's understandable. When you're a bleeder, you don't get to pick your poison, unfortunately. So she like spent most of the show going, because of her body being a human body, which like I said, any bleeder is going to understand the pain that comes with that. But she managed to still do a kick-ass show for an hour and a bit. She managed to sing all of her songs. She managed to be as epic as possible. She had merch. She had 3 things. She had a jumper, she had a long sleeve shirt, and she had the t-shirt. I was really devastated about the merch, and now this is the thing. I don't know if it's because of COVID, I don't know if it's because of small artists, or I just don't know if merch providers are just sucky at their job now. But I'm really disappointed in merch. Now, it's not Ashnikko's fault. She probably collaborates with the merchandise peoples, but like, I'm finding merch from every artist so far in 2023 is trash. I was like, I want to buy tour merch. That's my thing. I go to your concert, I want to buy your merch. So that's my thing. I gotta buy merch. I don't want to go home empty-handed. But she only had 3 things, and I looked at them and I was like, do I really want to justify my money on this? And I did. I was tossing up between the long shirt, which had like a pink Ashnikko demi-devil thing, or the t-shirt, which is kind of a bit but I know that I'm going to get more wear out of the t-shirt than I was out of the long sleeve shirt, and I know that I don't wear jumpers, so spending a couple of bucks on a jumper is not worth it for me. But this is the tour shirt I got. I have to go home and probably fix up the thread because I'm dead right that it's already falling apart. But this is the tour shirt. In faint little letters, it's got where she's been. Where has she been? So Osaka, Tokyo, Seoul, Melbourne, Adelaide, Brisbane, Sydney, and Auckland. That's not a lot of shows, shockingly. So that's the back of the shirt. And then you got her name at the front, which is Ashnikko. Yeah, sorry, lighting's weird in this bedroom. But yeah, so this is the shirt. It's kind of a bit boring. Like, for someone who parades around being like individual and parades around as being like freaky, merch is a bit boring. The pink long sleeve shirt was something that I was kind of umming and ahhing about. For 80 bucks, I was like, am I not? And I saw other people wearing it, and I was like, I kind of want to buy it now. Fortunately, by the time the concert was over, it was sold out. It literally had the jumper or this to choose from, which kind of sucked. So I'm like, oh, cool. I'm glad I brought this. I hope it fits. I'll cry if it doesn't. Sorry, unisex shirts are really hard to buy for, and I just assume I'm the same size, not realizing that technically unisex shirts can be different sizes. I have about an hour and a bit worth of videos. I have way too many photos. I am so glad I cleaned out my phone this morning because there was no way I would have had enough space on my phone to take photos. And girl, oh my god, your knees. How do you survive? I was cringing for you. I was crying in pain for your body. Now she does wear knee pads, but like she's bouncing on her knees and she's like spreading her knees and doing like this hip wiggle thing and then like jumping down on her knees so hard, and I'm like, if that was me, I would have just been like, I'm dead. I'm too old for this rubbish. I'm dead. Like I walked back to the hotel, which is literally a 6-minute walk from the music hall. It's around the corner. And I was like, I've stuffed my back. I cannot walk to the hotel. I need to be carried. My back hurts. I laid on the bed for 10 minutes before I made this video because I was like, I can't, my back is just feels stuffed. But like, I miss concerts. Being in a small venue, being with a lot of people, being like, screaming my heart out to every song. The fact that I knew every song was a rarity too. Like, I've been to concerts where I've gone, oh, I don't know that one, I don't know that one, I don't know that one, what about that one, I don't know that one either. But then Ashnikko's songs, like, oh, damn girl, I knew all of them. So you can hear me screaming in every single video, pouring my heart out. It's brilliant, it's great, it's phenomenal. I will try and put all the videos together and post them publicly. We'll see how that goes. Oh my god, sorry, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow with no voice. So glad it's a long weekend. But no, look, if you like Ashnikko's music, you're gonna love her performing live. I feel like she does beat poems, spoken word poems before she introduces her songs, which is a cool little segue. She is an intense mover. She can like contortion herself backwards that I'm like, damn, if I did that, my back would cave out. She is really worried about a lot of us too, because people in the mosh pit, obviously if anyone's been in the mosh pit before, you will understand that it gets hot, people will pass out, people are gonna freak out. You know, mosh pits are insane. But she was like, everyone, make sure you get water, make sure you take a chance to breathe. And security guards were just chucking water bottles out into the audience. Not literally, but they were passing them along and trying to get fans to stay hydrated enough. So that was really cool of them. But you know, it's a great show. It's a simple performance. It's definitely worth seeing live if you're a fan of her. If you're not, then just hit up the concert videos online. There's plenty of them. You're not going to be disappointed. Because hey, you didn't pay for it, so like it matters. But I know the next time that she comes to Brisbane, I will be signing up and buying a ticket. I know that America has just announced her tickets for her album that's coming out shortly. Yeah, I think that's everything. So my back really hurts and I really want to just lay down. So I think I'm going to do that because I'm losing my voice. My back is stuffed. I'm incredibly hungry and I need to hydrate. But it's cool, it's fun. I had a blast and I'm so glad that concerts are coming back after a 2-year, nearly 3-year hiatus. It's exciting. I can't wait to just I can't wait to just keep belting my little heart out. It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be fun. Anyway, enough of me rambling. It's not even 11:30, so that's sweet. I'm gonna go to bed now. My back is stuffed and my throat's dying. So I will see you guys in the next video, and hopefully the next concert's just as fun. I am trying to buy Russell Crowe tickets, so I think that will be the next concert I go to. Otherwise, it's going to be something cosplay related because God Nova's coming up, and in between that, there's trailer reactions. So in the meantime, I'll eventually see you around. Or maybe you'll see me before I see you. Anyway, I'm going to bed. I need to lie down and not move for a century. The joys of getting old. I'm not even 30 yet. I'm going to cry in 2 years' time. Anyway, yeah, Ashnikko is amazing. See her perform live if you get the chance, and if you don't like her music, well then why did you watch my video? Good question. Anyway, see yous.